Alright y'all, let's step outside and get to the task at hand. Today I am going to the Chicagoland Fishing Expo, the Travel Expo. It's at the Schaumburg Convention Center here in the suburbs near the Chicagoland area. My buddies are about to pull up in their truck. They're actually grabbing me from my house and we're going to carpool there together. Do a little bit of filming, do a little bit of shopping, peruse some of the booths. I'm actually going to be filming some of the brands that I like, putting a face to a name with a few people. It's going to be a short video. We're only going to be filming a few booths. See you guys there. The first thing I noticed when I walked in the fishing show is this big white hawk eagle looking thing that this kind gentleman informed us was over 20 years old. There was actually two of them and they were leucistic red-tailed hawks. Moving back on track to the fishing stuff, I'm on my way to the next pit stop to grab some gear from a familiar face that I make sure to support every year. Alright y'all, so we're at the 2026 fishing show in Schaumburg, Chicago, whatever you want to call it, at the tightrope booth. It's probably pretty loud behind me. I just want to show you guys all these lures that they got set up right here. Bite getter spinner baits. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I've been throwing these on the river, and a lot of my kayak tournaments as well, kicking ass on them. We got jigs, we got stickers with the logo on it, marking the weight of all the new jigs on there. It's pretty cool stuff. Local Chicago company, been around for a long time. Support them. They got hoodies. No shit. New hats just dropped. I actually just caught myself one right there, folks. We're gonna be repping that. Hopefully in March, throwing some tightrope.
What is going on, you guys? We are at the Schaumburg Fishing Expo with my boy. Checking out some booths here. Just left the tightrope fishing booth. Got ourselves a nice hat, nice little care package, some jigs and some spinner baits. See what else we can find while we're here. You guys stick along. Hell of a show. First time here, and so far, first reaction is this place is insane.
After checking in with the tightrope crew, we went to watch one of the owners of the company, Ryan Whitaker, give a demo with his lures and explain how to use them effectively. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys hit the link in the description to check them out. It wouldn't be the Fishing Expo without PA Pickles. They're at the show almost every year and seem to always have a crowd in front of their booth. And we're about to try some pickles. They have this booth here every year. This is actually the biggest I've seen it. Usually they have one about half this size, but you can see it's pretty popular. So we're gonna grab some pickles, get a few samples, and then I'll probably make a choice.
There's so many options, it's kind of hard to choose. We'll have to see what they have and maybe make a choice when we get up here.
I think that'll be it right there.
Alrighty. I only filled it halfway. I apologize.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, have a great day.
I appreciate
Enjoy
you.
the show. I appreciate you, my friend.
It's time to go look at some boats. Next, we headed over to talk to Smokercraft, a family-owned boat company with roots that date back over 75 years.
Hey, Greg Yarbrough here with Smokercraft Incorporated. We're at the Chicagoland Fishing Expo 2026 in Schaumburg, Illinois. Great show, great crowds today. We want to showcase one of our new models for 2026, the Smokercraft Viper 175. It's a 17.5-foot Mod V bass boat. We make it in a bass boat configuration and a panfish configuration, which would have 3 seat bases in the front. This boat is a 92-inch beam, has a 23-gallon fuel tank, so plenty of range. It's rated for up to 115 horsepower, has a huge live well here that goes all the way across to that other side. A large access here for your batteries and pumps and things like that, which is nice. Your fuel sending units, everything's accessible with the huge access door. And we also have the ability to do flush mount electronics in dash, which is nice. You can put up to a 9-inch unit in dash. It does come standard with the tilt steering, and the C-zone digital switching for all your controls is standard. You also have a cutout here, recessed foot tray for your foot pedal for your bow mount trolling motor. And if you notice along the sides here, Nicholas, you have the IGTS integrated gunnel track system. You can mount rod holders, beverage holders, tool holders and caddies, anything you want. And the benefit is you don't have to drill into the gunnel or extrusion of the boat at all, and you can adjust them anywhere up and down the full length of the boat. Stainless steel flush mount bases for your seat here, both bow and aft. Butt seats are standard with it on bow and aft. Great boat, great value, and this is on our new Gen 2 VPS hull, fully welded, best warranty in the business. So come on down and check it out, the Chicagoland Fishing Expo, and we will be at Rosemount Center next week for the Chicago Boat Show as well.
After talking to Greg from Smokercraft, we took a second to look at some of the models they had on display and build excitement to get back on my Smokercraft this spring. It's been a great boat that I've taken all over the place, from skinny rivers to Lake Michigan. If you're in the market for a new boat, make sure you give Smokercraft a look. After that, we made our way around until we ran into Jim O'Neill from Midwest Outdoors.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jim O'Neill from Midwest Outdoors. And hey, if you weren't able to come make the show today or you left too early, I got a seminar at 2:30, and we're going to be talking about fish technology. Listen, more than just what you're seeing right here, whether it's coming from Japan, the JDM market, or right here in America, fishing is always evolving, and so are the things that we use. What we got right here, water activated baits. Now let me tell you a little secret. All baits work better in the water, okay? But this one works a lot better. Why? Because it physically turns on. LED light technology. We've had UV in our lures forever. We've had glow in the dark paint for a very long time, especially ice fishing, night fishing, when there's less visibility, it's darker out. Listen, LED light is going to penetrate 3 to 5 times further than UV or glow. So whether it's in a jig head, an ice fishing bait, a blade bait, or the spoon, Fish Daddy's got it all. I'm telling you to just open your mind to new stuff, new techniques, new styles of baits, and advance with technology, because if you don't, you get left behind. That being said, never forget the basics though. Thanks guys. Make sure if you haven't, stop by the Chicagoland Fishing Expo next year. We'll be here. Can't wait to see you.
A Midwest staple that couldn't be represented by anyone better. It's always a pleasure, Jim. After talking to Jim, we ran into the Bis Bait booth, where we did some shopping and talked to one of their reps about a few lures in their lineup.
What's going on, guys? We're here at the Chicagoland Fishing Expo. We're here at the Bis Bait's booth. We got a bunch of awesome stuff for y'all. We're really showcasing this week our new ring roller jig head. That thing is awesome on a straight tail minnow or on a little paddle tail like this guy right here. Gives you really good rocking side to side head wobbling action. It's a welded ring that's inside the line tie, so you don't have to tie a loop knot. You can tie straight to that ring. Really helps your bait get a little extra action. We got some old school staples like our Ned Dizzy. We got the Dizzy Diamond in a bunch of different colors. We got our baby cutter craw on the back of a finesse jig here. We got a bunch of awesome stuff. We've got a few, we might have a few extra limited edition perch color minnows and swim minnows as well. So get down here, check out the Chicagoland Fishing Expo. Check us out, bizbaits.com. We appreciate y'all.
Bis Baits has been a staple in my tackle box for a while now. Be sure to check them out at the link in the description below. Alright folks, it's time for a few honorable mentions in this video. There was a booth there that I didn't get to record much besides a little bit of B-roll, but I actually really enjoy what they do and kind of, you know, their whole premise, and that's Sunrise Resort. I met him at my job, actually saw him at his booth there, and I'm just opening the pamphlet to show you guys some of the pictures and some of the, you know, these are the pictures of the inside of his cabins. Of course, you guys can go on his website and look him up, which is why I'm showing this to you. Sunrise Resort, Presque Isle, Wisconsin. Check them out. That's their number and website. Just make sure you guys check them out. Their Google reviews are really good, and it seems like everybody who goes there really enjoys it. Of course, guys, I know we already recorded the Smokercraft booth, but I just wanted to put them in the honorable mentions because they have been supporting the channel for a long time, reposting my stuff, sending me, you know, little knickknacks here and there. Obviously, I have a Smokercraft boat. I love the hell out of it. They have so many different models, crazy color schemes. I'm just kind of flipping through here for you guys as I talk. I just want to make sure you guys know that besides that new boat they came out with, they have a ton of awesome, affordable boats, practical boats. Check them out. Link down below in the description. Well, it's real cold out here, and I came out here to record this outro. I did not think it was going to be snowing and be this cold. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning along for my personal adventure at the Chicagoland Fishing Show 2026. I know we didn't record a ton of booths this year. I kind of just pinballed around with my buddies, and we really just enjoyed the show. Did a little bit of shopping, talked to a few reps from some of the booths. You guys saw who we talked to, you know, Smoker Craft, Tightrope Fishing, Jim O'Neill from Midwest Outdoors, Bis Bait crew. This video is getting posted on Sunday morning, the last day of the show. So if you're watching this video this morning, if you're watching this video this afternoon before, 5-6 p.m., go to the fishing show to the Schaumburg Convention Center. Check it out. If not, they'll have a Tinley fishing show later this year. I think it happens in February. If you don't make that one, go to the Chicagoland Fishing Show next year. It's a ride. It's a blast. We have a good time every year. I have a good time filming every year. The guys who run the booths are super friendly, always willing to talk to everybody. So with that being said, it's pretty cold out here, folks. I'm going to get back inside, finish editing this video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Whether we're fishing, I'll see you guys around.